Right.
Now, what's up, everybody? It's Kenny Cummins here of Chilling with Kenny C, and joining me is a returning guest of the show. She is a singer songwriter from Texas. She just released her new single as of yesterday called Best of Life, and it is available on all the platforms. And she also has a contest going on promoting the single. So to talk about that and so much more, I'm joined with Heather Nikole Harper. Welcome back to the show, Heather.
Hey, thanks for having me back on the show.
Absolutely. And, from the moment that I heard that the single was coming out, I wanted to see if she wanted to do another interview, and I'm glad that she said yes. So thank
Yes.
you. So happy to have you back on. Get caught up with things with you. A lot has changed from you since the last interview that we did. But we won't go too back on that. We'll focus on the now. Best of Life is your single that just came out as of yesterday. We'll focus on that. Just talk about, give us a story behind it. How did it came to be? What made you decide for it to be your first release of 2022?
Well, Best of Life I wrote a couple of years ago, and it's actually kind of one of my funner songs because I have a lot of heartbreak songs and love songs, and I felt like it was time to release a country song that was about enjoying life. And what a great way then to release it in the new year when we're all expecting a new resolution, right?
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
yeah.
Everybody got the New Year resolutions. Some may make it through the first day or the first week, some may not. But it's just as long as you're living your life to the fullest and just, be around your loved ones and so forth, that's all that matters. So just making it through the year is ruling and challenging at times. So for you to have a song like this, to get the new year going, is a treat. I enjoy it. I've been following your music since the previous interview we did. Been playing your songs here and there, and just seeing, you have definitely continued to evolve and getting better as an artist and just a musician and doing shows here and there. You definitely show a lot of promise as an artist. So props to you, Heather, on this song. I love this song.
Thank
Definitely.
you. I really appreciate that. That means a lot.
And with this ongoing pandemic, we need all the encouragement that we need. So hearing a song like that, that's the beauty of music. Just help you get you through trying times. Whatever could put a smile on your face, and dancing or whatever. That helps. So this is an awesome song. The song just came out as of yesterday. So it's on all the platforms. It's on iTunes, Spotify, Deezer. It's out there. Just look up Heather Nikole Harper, and that's Nicole with a K, not a C. And
That's right.
Heather Nikole Harper, and go check it out. Best of Life is available on all the platforms. Now, let's get to some even more fun stuff. Let's talk about this contest you have going on, promoting this single. Basically, what it is all you gotta do is, download the song, show proof of it, email it to you, and fill out your information on your website, heatherharpermusic.com, and send it all in by this Monday on the 10th. So talk about, obviously people have different ways of promoting a single, giving it a push here and there. What made you decide to have this contest? Why are you promoting this new song?
Well, it's something new that I've been wanting to try when pushing out a new song. And also, I figured in times like this, what in a better way than just to give away some really cool merchandise? So I'm giving away t-shirts, CDs, koozies, like some pretty big items. So, Yeah, so if anyone wants to enter, all you gotta do is just show proof that you've downloaded my new song, Best of Life.
Plain and simple. So all the steps that's on there, go to heatherharpermusic.com, click on the contest tab, and it gives you all the directions. Very simple, with technology evolving and everything. So just go there, click on the context tab, follow the steps, download the song, show proof of it. Get that done by this Monday at noon Central Standard Time. So y'all have to figure it out, what time zone y'all in. If you're in the West Coast, especially, that's 9 a.m. And if you're in the East Coast, that's 1 p.m. So
Mhm.
I I got love for all coasts, East, West, Midwest, all y'all. So Mountain, y'all somewhere in between Central and Pacific. So I can't keep track of that.
Oh, I even had someone submit from the Netherlands, so even in the other country. So
Ooh,
wherever time zone you are over there as well in Europe or whatever, you might wanna make sure. I think there's like a 6-hour difference if you're like in England or about, I wanna say 6 hours, ahead of us in that area anyway. I don't know about anywhere else, but, yeah.
you got the international supporters getting on board with
I
this
do have
contest.
international hands, yes.
Yeah, from the Netherlands. That's pretty incredible. That's incredible. I definitely love that. Like, it's good to get the support from your native Texas and country that you live in. But when you get that international feel to it, get that support there, that's incredible. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. Like your music is out there all over the world now. I mean, what's that feeling like getting the support from international fans?
It's honestly just so surreal, that I couldn't be more blessed, and I'm very thankful for that. So it's really, it's awesome.
And I see that you got the album cover, Best of Life in the background, and you have the hat in the background as well. I think that's the exact same hat in the flyer I did.
It
So
actually, yes, it is. It is right here.
so art imitating life literally right there. So that's great, man. One of the fun things I loved about these Zoom interviews is just seeing everybody. I get that, with technology we evolve. I wanted to do the Zoom. Someone convinced me to do it, so I'm up for it. And this has been one of the best interviews I've done is Zoom now. So I'm gonna keep going doing
Yeah.
this for as long as I can.
I like the Zoom because then we can actually physically see each other during the interview, and I feel like it's just better. We're not in person, but we're in person, if it makes sense.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
that's
an in-person kind of person. I hate being over the phone with things.
the. So I'll tell you what, man. If people keep being intrigued with these Zooms, I may have to say goodbye to Skype and just say we gotta do
I don't
Zoom
even use
more.
that anymore. That's ancient.
Yeah, man. I've done the internet radio for like approaching 15 years, and majority of it has been with Skype. It's been my bread and butter, and I appreciate it. But once people, I started using Zoom during the pandemic and just getting a
Yeah, me
feel
too.
for it. So, can't see family, friends because of COVID, whatnot. And, this is definitely the next best thing. So, people that's been complaining about technology all these years, well, you got to use it now. In this contest, you're giving away shirts, pictures, CDs. You know what? I'm going to put my name in the hat, so to speak. I would be
All
entering
right.
the contest. And look, I'm on record, so I'm doing it. I'm gonna get that done by tomorrow. You can get that done by this Monday at New Central, and go check it out and go check out the single "Best of Life," Heather Nikole Harper. So, what else you have in the works, Miss Harper, as far as upcoming shows or anything else particular that your fans will would like to know?
Well, actually, I am planning on working on an album this year. So I will be having some more new music come out. There's really not a date yet, a release date yet for that, but I do know that I'm going to be getting started on it. So there's that. And also, I am going to be kind of going on tour a little bit this year. Obviously, with venues kind of working around everything going on. So right now in Texas, it's a little different. um, I guess, here we're not as stressed about COVID, but the numbers are kind of rising. So, that might change some of my shows. I don't know. Um, but I do have a few shows coming up at the end of this month and next month. So I'm kind of getting back out there and having a little tour of places that are, accepting artists right now. So
Yeah, so back in 2020, that's when the pandemic happened. Everything got literally shut down as far as heck,
everything.
music, entertainment,
Hmm.
in-person gatherings literally got shut down. Like anyone even think about trying to do it, people like, no, it's not happening. 2021 comes along, and then a lot starting to slowly but surely reopen again. And then we had some outbreaks here and there. We're dealing with an outbreak now with these variants. And obviously, regardless what you do, um, there's health and safety. And so many artists echo this. That's the number one priority, regardless of the venues that you go to. That's the priority, making sure everybody is safe and healthy. Whatever protocols you got to follow, that's just what it is. So I'm happy that independent artists like you are getting back up and running. Obviously, it's easy to release music through the platforms. Obviously,
Yes.
that's never stopped. But it doesn't. It's as far as you as a performer, just being in front of a crowd, seeing people's faces, seeing the smiles, and just singing to your songs. I mean, that is the greatest part of
Yeah.
being a musician. At least that's what so
I
many musicians
missed
say.
that. Yeah, I had to say that was the one thing that I missed in 2020 when everything got shut down, was getting to that love of performing in front of people and getting to see people's faces, like the physical activity, and getting to sit behind the camera is completely different, let me tell you. It's great, but it's not great, like, I'm like I said, I'm an in-person kind of person, so
Awesome. So as far as you performing, like, do you do like acoustic shows? Do you do band shows? Like, what type of shows that you usually do? I think Heather's cam has froze. Apparently, I'm probably gonna have to edit this out. Uh, so I don't know what to do.
oh my
Oh,
goodness.
there she is.
I was
She's
like,
back.
"Oh, no. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's one of us. Let's get there we go.
Yeah.
Okay." It's kinda a little bit stormy and stuff here, so I may have a little bit issues with the Wi-Fi. It always happens, but, it's doing pretty good though so far, except for that one time.
So, back to the Best of Life single that just came out. What's been the reaction you've been getting from fans and from your peers, in the 24 hours since it's been released?
I'm getting a lot of positive reactions actually of, how much people are loving this song. I mean, they're feeling it. You it's like I said, a new year. It's a upbeat, happy song. So yeah, getting a lot of good feedback on it.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites from you. Um, I
Thank you.
love,
Yes.
obviously, every now and then everybody has like the approach as far as an artist. and that's where they go, whether it's love songs or heartbreak songs. And then every now and then you switch things up and you show a different side of you, and you get the reaction that you get. You got fans that support you no matter what. So, and you're the artist, you speak from your experiences, and people relate to it. That's definitely encouraging. That's music has that impact on people, and I think that's a testament, of people want to hear authenticity from artists like yourself. Now, I've had talks with women in country music, mostly independently, of course. Um, it's always challenging for women as far as getting the airplay and opportunities and things like that. From your perspective, how do you feel about women in country music as of right now? You feel like there's things are going the right direction, things more work need to be done? Like, how do you honestly feel about what's going on with women in country music?
I do agree. I feel like there's more. Um, I'm not, in any sides here, but as me being a woman, I kind of, obviously I can relate. It's kind of what's the word I'm looking for? It kind of sucks, I guess. Like, to me, there's just point blank to it. It sucks. Like, when we're trying to get on the radio or we're trying to get on a lineup for a big festival, all you see is, male artists. I really still think there needs to be some work done on involving more women in country on that lineup on the radios and festivals and stuff. So definitely more work to be done on that.
Yeah, I feel like what needs to be done is just there needs to be women in charge of radio and festivals and venues that can be a helping hand, to women in country music. I think that it starts from the top, because people gonna have their connections and choose that they want to choose, and I feel like there needs to be more women in charge. There needs to be some more. There needs to be a balance somewhere as far as people
I
that makes
completely
these.
agree.
So
Mm.
that's my 2 cents on it. So Heather Nikole Harper, Best of Life. That's her new single that just came out yesterday. It's available on all the platforms. So go check it out. Go show your support. And with this pandemic, it's very, very crucial to support these artists more than ever. They really, really need your support. And Heather put a lot of heart and soul in her music. And so she would really appreciate if you go buy this single, whether you want to
Yes.
get into the content. She's giving away gifts. She Christmas was just last month, and she's out here getting into the holiday spirit in January. So it's
Yes, I'm still in it.
yeah. So go to heatherharpermusic.com and go click on the contest tab and um go follow the steps. Go download it, go purchase it, show proof of it, and you might end up with some merch by Monday evening. She's going to be on Facebook Live, probably around 7:30 ish, to announce the winners. So you have until Monday at noon
That's
Central.
right.
So go check it out. Heather, great having you on the show again. Thank you so much for your time. Congrats on the new single. And I look forward to hearing more of you in 2022. And you're definitely eager getting back to doing more shows again.
Yes.
So I appreciate your time. Congrats on everything. Keep doing your thing. And let's do this again once the album comes out. Let's do
Sure
that.
thing. Yeah. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. You enjoy your night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
You.
All right. All right.
Bye.
All right. That was Heather Nikole Harper.